Hey, what is up, guys? It's Ian here. I'm just doing a quick how-to use of the Timex Expedition Feild Chronograph watch. Since I couldn't find any other videos online on how to use it, I figured I'd make a real quick tutorial. First off, this is just a how-to. This is not a review of the watch. As you can see in the bottom center, there's a real-time second counter, rather than having the standard second hand on the watch. The actual second hand of the watch, the large second hand, is for your timer. Your timer is activated by the top button. We'll go ahead and start that. As you can see, the orange tipped second hand starts moving around. This has the ability to time, I'm told, up to 4 hours. However, I do not know how that function works. But, as we'll see here in a minute, the top left display that says 10, 20, and 30 on it is your minute counter. It keeps track of each minute that goes by. So once the second hand on the timer goes past 1 minute, you will see it move. Right now it's set at 30. That is actually set to 0. So right once it hits to 60, you'll see it move 1 notch to the right, indicating 1 minute there. Now when you stop the timer, it's kind of hard to see because I have my watch set for time, for real time. This top right indicator is your millisecond counter. So we'll wait here for there. See how the hand moved? So that was exactly 1 minute (15-20 seconds) and 350 milliseconds, or 35 milliseconds. To reset it, you push and hold. Whoop, we're out of focus here. You push and hold the bottom button here. You'll see all the hands reset back to 0. Now, it adjusts as a regular watch. It does have an in-glow setting where you can push in on the large dial here and it lights up the watch, which you can't see because it's in the sunlight. To set your watch, if you half click out the crown, you can adjust specifically just the hour hand, which is handy for adjusting a date rather than having to go around and around and around on the minute hand. And this is also used for setting your minute timer. If you already have so many minutes that you're starting from and you want to start from 0 again, you pull it out to the first click and press the bottom button, and you can see that I'm moving the minute hand on the top left. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to put that all the way around back to 30, which is for 0. And when you do have this set up, it will 0 automatically back to this. So we'll go ahead and show that and let the minute hand go around for a minute. So right now it is at 22 minutes I have it set for. So we're saying, okay, 22 minutes have already passed. We're starting that at 0. So you'll see here that when it goes back around, it's going to change to 23 minutes. There, we're at 23. I'm going to go ahead and stop it. There's our millisecond recorder. Now, let's go ahead and 0 it again. And it reset back to 22 minutes. So I'm going to pull this out back to the first click. And we're going to readjust this back to the 30, which is also set for 0. And if you pull this out entirely, all the way, you can see that it stops the real-time second in the bottom center dial. And now you can adjust the minute hand manually. And also, even though you can adjust the hour hand independently of the minute hand, when you have it in this setting on the second click, when you pull out the dial, it will also adjust the hour hand as you rotate the minute hand around, which is how you set the date to automatically change at midnight, which took me a little while to figure out because I couldn't get my watch to stop changing the date at noon. So there you have it. That is how you use your Timex Expedition Feild chronograph.